In this video, we'll learn how to set up and use the Online Learning Mobile Video Kit. The Online Learning Mobile Video Kit is available to check out at MLab. It includes everything you'll need to create your instructional videos. The kit contains an iPad Air 2, which we'll use as a camera, an iPad tripod mount with ball head adapter, a tabletop and full-size tripod, an iPad shotgun microphone, an iPad lavalier microphone, headphones, and two LED light panels with two mounting adapters and a stand. Setting up for video production is done in 3 steps: camera setup, audio setup, and lighting setup. Start by taking out the iPad Air, making sure that it's either fully charged or connected to power. The app we'll be using to record video is called Filmic Pro. We'll talk about how to use Filmic Pro and some basic tips on cinematography in our next video. You can record video using the iPad while handheld or on a tripod. Handheld is recommended in situations where using a tripod would get in the way, like during a museum visit. Otherwise, using a tripod is always recommended. To connect the iPad to either the tabletop or full-size tripod, first attach the iPad tripod mount with the iPad in the horizontal position. Confirm that the iPad tripod mount is safely seated. The tripod mount features a ball head adapter, which, when loosened, makes it easier to position the iPad while it's on the tripod. Both the tabletop tripod and the full-size tripod are adjustable for height and angle. On the tabletop tripod, you can adjust the height by loosening and tightening the collars located on the tripod's legs. You can also loosen and tighten the central collar to add extra height. To adjust the angle of the tripod's head, loosen, reposition, and tighten the head's largest lever. To remove the tripod's release plate, pull the small lever on the head until the plate pops loose. To adjust the full-size tripod's height, unlock the leg latches and resize the legs equally. Then, relock the latches. You can also loosen and tighten the central lever on the tripod for extra height. To adjust the angle of the tripod's head, loosen, reposition, and tighten the head's 2 levers. The side lever allows you to adjust the tripod's tilt, while the back lever allows you to adjust its pan. With both levers loosened, you can use the tripod's handle to pan and tilt while recording. To remove the tripod's release plate, pull the head's top lever while pressing down on the safety latch until the plate pops loose. When removing or attaching the tripod's release plate, be careful not to drop the iPad by maintaining a firm grip on it at all times. Whether you're using the tabletop or full-size tripod, tightly attach the release plate onto the back of the iPad mount. Before attaching the iPad, you may need to reset the tripod plate receiver on the head of the tripod. Mount the iPad onto the tripod by reseating the release plate into the tripod's head. Confirm that the release plate is properly seated and is locked in place. With the iPad set up, it's time to connect a microphone. There are 2 different microphones included in the Online Learning Mobile Video Kit: a shotgun microphone and a lavalier microphone. A shotgun microphone is great to use in situations where you're on the go, like a museum visit. The lavalier microphone is great for interview-style setups, where the subject and the camera will remain stationary. To connect the shotgun microphone, plug it into the audio jack at the top of the iPad. The iPad will automatically use the microphone. To monitor the audio, plug the headphones into the audio jack on the back of the shotgun microphone. The shotgun microphone is directional, meaning whatever it points at will be recorded the loudest. To connect the lavalier microphone, plug it into the audio jack at the top of the iPad. Lavalier microphones are omnidirectional, meaning whatever is closest will record the loudest. If you're recording yourself lecturing, you'll want to make sure that the mic is somewhere close to your mouth, usually clipped 2 to 3 inches below your collar. When using the lavalier microphone, you cannot monitor sound using the headphones. To monitor sound, you'll need to watch the audio levels on the iPad's screen. We'll talk more about monitoring audio in our next video on using Filmic Pro. With the camera and audio set up, you may have everything you need to begin recording. If the space you're recording is too dark, you may want to set up lights to avoid your footage looking blurry or grainy. To set up an LED light stand, loosen the lowest knob to spread the stand's legs. Then, retighten in position. The height of the light stand can also be adjusted by loosening and tightening the upper 2 knobs. The kit also includes 2 LED mounts for use with the stand. The smaller mount is for a single LED, while the larger mount is for 2 LEDs. We'll be demonstrating with the smaller mount. Place the LED mount on top of the light stand and tighten the mounting screw until it feels tight. To set up the LED, remove the back plate and insert the battery, lining up the battery's holes with the 2 metal pins on the LED. Drop the battery into position and slide it onto the pins until it clicks in place. Test the battery by pressing the test button to confirm that it's properly seated and charged. Finally, replace the back cover. To place the LED onto the light stand, loosen the LED's largest knob and slide its metal plate into the LED mount channel. Once it's seated, retighten the knob. You can turn on and adjust the LED's brightness using the dial on the side of the LED. Once you've set up the camera, audio, and lights, you're ready to begin recording using Filmic Pro. In our next video, we'll learn how to use Filmic Pro on the iPad, as well as some tips on recording for instructional videos.